Hey guys, just before the video starts, I thought I'd let you know that once this episode goes live, I will be live streaming on twitch.tv/DazzahNZ. So just click that link down in the description below and come watch me do some barrows live. Hey guys, what is going on? Dazzah here, bringing you episode 28 of my Ironman progress series. Now, in this episode, we are getting 87 Slayer, without a doubt. It is going to happen this episode. Last episode I left you when I got a Dust Devil task, but I finished that and a Necreel Burst task. But I was editing while I was doing Slayer, so I kind of just did those tasks in the meantime. And yeah, we've got 80,000 experience to go, so easy peasy, we're almost there. Just got ourselves 88 magic here at our Necreel's task. We have 108,000 XP until Kraken's. Tomorrow I have the entire day off, which means that I could probably get it tomorrow. Pretty excited. We just picked up our second ever pair of Dragon Boots doing a Spiritual Mage task. Well, Spiritual Creatures task, but we've got Spiritual Mages. That is awesome. I can understand why people don't do these, but for me the runes are really nice, so I'm going to keep doing these. And that is a second pair of Dragon Boots this task. Very cool. 3 pairs in one task. That is, that's some interesting RNG right there. Final count, 4 pairs of Dragon Boots in one task. Sure, and I got a hard clue score earlier. You probably already saw it, but I mean, that's cool. Alrighty, so I accidentally had my mic muted when I recorded the clip, but I got myself up to 88 strength. It was one of the only clips where I didn't actually miss the level, and then I fucked it up, so I deleted it. But oh well, I could have voiced over, but I'm dumb. Anyway, 88. Well, that's an Armadyl plate body. Clearly not the Armadyl plate body I want. That's a long time from now, but I think there might be a unique. We'll just double check the bank. Other than that, just an alcohol, so nothing too cool. That is, yeah, that's the last plate body I needed. So I now have all of them except for the room plate body trim, but that doesn't really matter. But yeah, cool, nice unique. Okay, so this has legitimately taken, I would say, months to get to this point, but I am so happy that we are finally reaching 87 Slayer. We now officially have a trident. Thank you, Jet, for coming out. Always good to see you. He's using the weapon that I will one day be using. Let's go. We're going to finish this task, and then we are going to see if we can find a Kraken task. Alrighty, that is my 299th task in a row. It's really awesome that I'll actually get to end my... I could go to this place first. It's really awesome that I get to... my next Kraken... The next task I get, obviously, will be Krakens. And if I finish that task, that'll be 300 tasks in a row, and I'm going to be getting it from Duradel, so massive point boost. If I get the trident from the little ones before I finish the task, I'm going to go finish the task off at the Kraken boss. And the next thing we're getting into is back to barrows. I have been waiting to do this for a long time. There's 3 items specifically I'm going to be hunting. It is the Darok's plate body, the Guthan's war spear, and the Aram's top. And once I've got all those done, we'll get into some achievement diaries, and then we're going to go to Zulrah, and everything on my account is just coming together, and I'm so happy right now. Okay, before I start looking for my Kraken task, I need to extend them to make sure I get the best out of my task, so that's 100 points down. So we've got 1,663 points to play around with. That's a decent amount of skips, so hopefully we should get at least 1 task from Duradel of Kraken. So the first task we get from Duradel is 153 Cave Kraken. Let's go! Alrighty, let's kill my first Cave Kraken. First kill, and we get ourselves a water talisman. Let's just, let's see how many kills it takes. Well, I just got fucked over. That's an elite clue scroll from a baby Kraken, which is a 1 in 1,200 drop. Thanks, game. Well, here comes the last kill of my first Kraken task. We got a hard and elite. Still mad about the elite, because it was only a few kills ago, but we'll see what this last kill gets us. And, well, we got a sapphire. But that is 300 tasks in a row. That brings us up to 2,038 points. That's awesome. So that's a whole bunch more skips. Like, I'm not giving up yet. I probably need to go buy some more death runes because that task used 1,000 of them. But we'll do these clue scrolls first. Alrighty, let's open up the hard and the elite clue scroll we got from the Krakens. The hard gives us Bandos plate body, rune plate skirt, some sharks, coins, and bloods. Nothing special there. I think that's a duplicate. And the elite gives us a blacksmith's helm. Interesting, unique. Some onyx bolt tips, 20 summer pies. That'll be useful. And a dragonstone bracelet. But blacksmith's helm. Interesting drop. Alrighty, we're starting out with 2,038 points. Let's see how many skips it takes to get a Kraken task. Alrighty, 164 Cave Kraken this time. And how many points did that take? It only took just over 3, so it took about 9 skips to get this, 8 skips to get this task, which isn't too bad at all. Well, that's the second elite clue scroll from Krakens, from the little ones. So that's 2 Kraken tentacles, and about, I don't know, 12 fucking tridents? Yeah, that's cool. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the uncharged trident. Fucking done with Kraken for now. I'm gonna go kill 25 Kraken boss. I think that's a tidy little number. I'm happy with that. And then we're gonna go straight to Barrows and we'll fucking get straight into it. Alrighty, I knew there'd be one elite step that would trip me up eventually, and there it is. I cannot equip a Seer Cull as I do not own one. So let's just open up the hard clue scroll and see what we get. Shit. Turns out I just finished probably the most useless book that'll ever be on my account, but I just finished the Bandos book, so let's fill that thing up. First kill of the Kraken boss and I get myself some seaweed. The game is over, boys. We win. Time to go home. Alrighty, task is complete. That's 301 tasks in a row. We have our trident. I'm going to fully charge it, I'm going to make some Barrows tabs, and we are going to hunt some Barrows pieces. So the last chest I ever did of Barrows before I came back, I got an Aram's robe skirt, and the first chest coming back, look what I get. That is absolutely hilarious. That's so cool. I just completed full Guthans. That is a Guthans war spear right there, my friend. That is one of the sets down. 2 to go. Alrighty, there is my first duplicate Guthans chain skirt on 533. I've been getting pretty lucky with the items. I've done 11 chests and I've got 3 items so far, so that's pretty fucking cool. Alrighty, breaking the dry streak with a duplicate Guthans war spear. I mean, I'm glad I broke a dry streak of about 28, but not with that item. So we are halfway through the 100 barrow tabs we made, and we currently have 550 charges left. So it looks like a full trident is probably good for about 55, maybe even 60 barrows runs. We'll see towards the end. But I've got myself almost 4,500 death runes, so I'm definitely making them back, which is really nice to see. Not the Aram's piece I'm looking for. I think that's my third one. An Aram's hood on chest 579. It's in my inventory, so we'll teleport out. Okay, we have 16 charges of our trident left, and we did 66 runs, which is actually really cool. We ended up with 6,063 death runes, so definitely made them all back. Just need to grab out my fire runes and recharge this trident, and then we'll carry on. Chest 600, and we get absolutely nothing. Oh well. Alrighty, coming out of Tears of Guthix with 166 tears. I get myself at least 10k runecrafting experience, I'm assuming. 9.96. But we got 56 runecrafting, which also gives us 1750 total. And that means I can now world hop to the 1750 total world. Huge accomplishment, especially because because it's an Australian server. I'll still have good ping on it, and it's a little bit more exclusive. I'm a giant nerd. You know the rest. Alrighty, so we got our first item, first elite clue scroll since we've started doing this Barrows grind. So, well, since we've come back. So that's 93 chests with only 1 elite clue scroll. And I can do the first one. In my elite clue scroll, I have to hand in a box set of Shazian supply armor at tier 2 or above, which requires me to have 40% in the Lovikinge house, which I don't have, and I don't plan on doing anytime soon. So, see you later, elite clue. Well, there's my 5th Verax helm. Definitely not the item I was looking for, but it breaks the 49 dry streak. Let's see if we can get it back to back. Coming in with another elite clue scroll. Make sure it's not on the ground before I teleport out. Let's see what the first step is. Surround my bones in fire on top of the wooden pyre. Finally lay me to rest before my one last test. I don't remember which one this is, but I think I can do it. Alrighty, finally we got to finish an elite clue scroll, and we're opening the casket now. And we get ourselves a briefcase and 139 lore runes. Briefcases are unique, and it looks kind of cool, so I'm just off to work. Nothing special. Alrighty, chest 622, that is all 100 Barrows tabs used. So we need to go make some more. I'm probably going to make 200 this time, but it hasn't been the most productive. I mean, we finished off one set that we wanted to, so if we just take a look. Don't worry about the runes and stuff, that's not the real totals, but this, we got one Verax Helm, we got ourselves we got 2 Guthan's War Spears, we got ourselves an Aram's Hood, an Aram's Robe Skirt, and Guthan's Chain Skirt, I think. Yeah, that's what we got in these last 100 chests. So, definitely not exactly what I planned on. I was hoping to get at least one of the Darrock's or Aram's piece, but we weren't lucky, so let's make some tabs and then get straight back into it. I had to re-record this clip because it accidentally screwed up, but there is another Guthan's plate body. I now officially have 2 full sets of Guthans. So that's a thing. That is 89 magic, so we're 1 level off 90, which is pretty cool. Currently almost 25 tabs through. So I started off with 200 Barrows tabs again, and I'm already almost 25 in. Last item was on chest 633, and we're almost another 16 over that, so almost at drop rate again. And nothing on chest 650. We carry on. I think this is actually where we end today's episode. Huge accomplishment this episode, 87 Slayer plus the Trident. We finished our first full set of Guthans, and our second, which is kind of shitty. We got 89 magic today, got a rune crafting level, got to 1750 total, which means we now have access to our lovely new homeworld 391. Yeah, and just getting random duplicate Barrows pieces, but I'm really looking forward to getting my Aram's top and my Darrock's plate body, so that we can get out of here, do some achievement diaries, maybe do some favor, and then move on to doing some Zulrah, but once again, that's all in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications whenever I upload a video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Much love.